Yeah, what is that? We get walk like my turtle. And I really I worked on hit like what's the cartoon to what we got an application. We back what does happen?
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Hall of Fame. If losing the Hall of Fame, I'll already put the superstar. Listen, my first team gets the Warriors. Let's get it.
Oh, say does that.
It's game one for both teams, Clark. Preseason is over, and this new season is underway.
Yeah, and you can kind of feel that both teams, BA, are
Good. Well, there we go.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regulars, well, no doubt these players, GA, are eager to get this season going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. A pair of shooters at the guards, Curry and Hill. And it's Moody in at the 3 spot. And GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
A nice shot by Moody.
and that's the experience of Curry there, making a difference.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him about keys to the game, and he said all roads lead to Steph Curry, in particular, his movement off ball. Coach said even when you try to switch, he finds little pockets of space, then he uses that quick trigger to beat closeouts. It's never an easy matchup. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Now Edwards, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And Edwards with the stuff.
Gives a team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Now, here's Moody. Shot's good by Butler.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
Edwards looking it over. Edwards with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Butler passes to Curry. Ayton against Green. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Moody. Off target from outside. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here. Here's Reeves. Second chance shot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, his skill is a lot to handle around the basket. Ayton that time expected to get the contact, and he used it to get to the line.
And the second free throw, good. DeAndre Ayton was coveted as the #1 overall pick back in 2018.
Well, he moves so well for a 7-footer, and he's got great touch out to the mid-range. Kevin, his offensive game is special.
Now, here's Butler. Off target with his 3. Edwards with it. Now Green defending.
Green.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Edwards, no good.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
And it's Green with the jam.
Well, that's just an excellent job by Green as the screener. First he sets it, then gets the scoring opportunity.
Here's Edwards. Ayton kicks to Edwards. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. Edwards has 7 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Curry looking around. Green with a screen on Reed. Hield can't hit. The Lakers leading. Outside Edwards. Vanderbilt a screen on Curry. Here's Edwards. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And 7 for
He's got
12.
9.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Back to Curry.
Curry going to work on the point.
Pass the Butler. Puts it up. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Butler's got his second basket of the game. And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebound by Butler.
Yeah, it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
And Stephen Curry gets the 3.
Well, if there's one guy in this league, you better run off the three-point line. It's Curry.
For 3, Edwards. It's in the bucket for his fourth field
Go.
goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. The Warriors, 4th.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Now here is Horford. They set the pick. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Melton. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
But you broke.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
And here are the Warriors now after the basket by the Lakers. Melton kicks to Richard. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. For 3, Edwards doesn't go for him. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. Melton, and another 3 for Golden State.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Edwards can't hit. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Warriors ahead, up by 3. And we'll be back right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Edwards, and it's Ayton in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. Pajemski with it, Edwards defending. And here is Butler. In the paint, Butler.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting into the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Martin.
Oh! That's as good as it gets.
You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, Jimmy Butler is the complete package. Coach Steve Kerr said he's an amazing player. The skill, the strength, the ability to get to the line, his passing connects the game. And in the end, it goes beyond that. Just his presence out there. He's a lion. He's a force. Kevin, back to you.
One of the best, for sure. All right, Hallie, thank you for the report. James gets inside and finishes.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Outside, Kuminga hits the three-point bomb. Kuminga's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's the three. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And, of course, this is the first they're seeing of the Lakers.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga the pass to Butler. It's good. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Well, that's why his teammates look to get him down on the block. It is clear how confident he is down there.
Took him no time at all on that one. 25 points for Clutch.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Here's Podziemski. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And we see Brandon Podziemski. He's been a valuable player, Tim, since his first day in the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, he's just the type of guy every team could use. He's a winner, high IQ, a hustle player who connects the game, and he can hit shots from deep.
Here's Edwards. Edwards with the stop.
Let's go. Take it over.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Curry against Edwards. Outside Butler. Offline with his three. Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Reeves can't hit. The Warriors leading. Moody with it. He's picked up by James.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Curry. Crafty move. There's the drive. And he lays it up and in. Curry's got 5 now.
And once Curry commits to the drive, it's over. He just won't make bad decisions.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Tim, in your career, you played at every level of basketball, pro and college and before. What's the single biggest change in your mind as far as professional basketball outside the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think globally the level of play has just risen dramatically. There's a much greater belief now that you can actually make it to the league, even if you're playing outside this country. And then the G League has created a much more streamlined path for those who want to work their way into the league.
G League has been terrific.
Sure has.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Kicks it out to James. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
A shot by Curry, no good. Lakers trail by 4. Left side, Edwards. Pass to Reeves. Edwards against Curry. Now Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Here's Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
It's up a 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot offensively.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the Warriors, I always prefer to start the season at home. They don't have that luxury, but sometimes the W is even sweeter on the road.
Yeah, they'll try to build up momentum before heading home for the next one.
And redirecting now to what we saw in that first half, the Lakers find themselves in quite a battle.
Facing good shooters, you have to extend your defense early in the clock. Let those guys drain a few and get into rhythm. Your toast with the butter and the jelly.
Avocado toast.
Ooh, I like that too, Jet.
Don't put your diet on me, Kenny.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin.
Let's take the lead to third quarter. Come on, let's lock here. Let's go.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
And Golden State looking at who they got.
Shooters
at the guards. Curry and Hield. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. Green bounce pass. Curry can't get it to go.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring, has given them another look offensively.
And slam dunk by Butler.
And there's Jimmy Butler later on in his career, but still showing you the athleticism.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Hands it from downtown. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
And a chance to check out the stats for Draymond Green. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 9 points a game last year. 5 assists and 6 rebounds. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
Yeah, it's all about great energy, and he brings that part to the game. His teammates feed off of that.
For 3, Edwards. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Hield outside. Curry setting the pick for Hield. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles leading by 3. Down low. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, that's just raw power that time by Ayton. Did not allow the defense to slow him down at the rim.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Pass to Butler. A 3 ball. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Fires the 3. Edwards, no good. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set that foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we could be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Pass to Moody. Butler against Hachimura. Jimmy Butler once again. And now it's a 3-point Warrior lead. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And from technical fouls, Tim, to flagrant fouls, it always seems like Draymond Green is walking that line and in the crosshairs.
walking that line or stomping on that line? I don't know what, but it's where he seems to want to live. You love that competitive fire. You just have to make sure it doesn't cross the line where he hurts his team.
But don't you think he knows exactly what he's doing at all times?
He understands most officials don't want to give him that second technical, that's for sure.
And here's Edwards from the arc, and again for three.
He's scorching hot, another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Ayton against Green. Here's Butler. Oh, tough play by Butler.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
For three, Edwards. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Moody. Outside Curry. And the wing jumper offline.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
Oh, nice job finishing that with the hammer. I love seeing Reeves go up aggressively.
Warriors trail by three. Now Moody. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Curry gets the bucket.
That's 5 threes for him tonight and his third of the half.
Lakers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Good! Another from three.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game.
Yeah, boy, is he dialed in perfect from the field this period.
And here's Edwards. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make, tying him for second in most. And again for three.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history book.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
And all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
broadcast equipment set with 3.5mm microphone for live streaming. It's $94.99 after $33.54 in savings, with delivery by Monday, December 15th. If this sounds good, just say, add to cart.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. And it's Edwards in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. That's a 2 from Butler. From the top of the... He buries it. And now 24 points for Jimmy Butler.
Well, it's Butler's night. They have gone to him repeatedly, and you see why.
Edwards inside, working on Horford. And the basket by Edwards.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
Horford with a screen on Hachimura. Here's Butler from past the arc. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, just a solid job on the back.
Let's go.
They are really controlling the inside.
And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do they have more room, the floor is practically, they can't touch it. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
Here's Butler, outside Horford, and stolen by Ayton. And here's the fast break, LeBron leading the way. Here's Edwards. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
Edwards with it. Butler covering. Here's Hachimura. Bucket is good. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Horford the pass to Butler. Horford sends a screen for Butler. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Good on the bucket.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Warriors trail by 18. Now Hield. Now Green. Curry. And the rejection by Ayton.
And for Ayton, protecting the rim is a big deal for him. I want to see a lot more of this.
Now Reeves. Outside Edwards. Another one goes. Incredible.
Let's go.
He's unbelievable. Hield outside. Hachimura against Butler. A floater. Hachimura grabs the miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks, and then
let's go. Let's go.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Okay.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
They need this one. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
You know, there's always a lot of talk around Jimmy Butler, but the fact is this. When the game is on the line, Butler can raise his effort level. It's almost unmatched in this league.
You know, Jim, they say you can't measure heart, but Jimmy Butler, he plays with a lot of heart. He is non-stop.
Well, you could talk about his skill level and IQ, but Kevin, what you love about Butler is his competitive will, and he saves his best for the postseason.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Clutch.
And no doubt, he was the most impactful player for their offense tonight.
Here's Butler. Buries the 20-footer.
Wow, what a quick trigger from Butler.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for L.A. And good.
Let's go.
He's got the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher score.
Another bucket!
Let's go.
And he's carrying the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember, and approaching some history to boot. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
LeBron, you got that perimeter shot falling as the game wore on. How'd you dial it in?
I mean, I work on my shot every day. I work on my game every day, so it doesn't matter if I miss all of them in the first, second, third. I still believe that I'm going to make the next one.
All that hard work really paid off late. Congratulations.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that'll do it for the first game of the end.
Let's go. Let's go. Bro. Let's go. And if any else, don't forget if you like this stream so far, if you like this stream, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, gang. So, I'm gonna bring over, and I'm out. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, that way next month for a video, get that notification, and I'm out.